Following the signs, Aries, this is your reading. Are you waiting for the weekend? It's only Tuesday, Aries. What's going on? You could just be like, let's get through it. Let's just get through this week. What's coming in for the weekend? You could have some shady individuals around you. Something, a bit of sneaky, snaky type behavior. You could find that you attract these type of people, these type of entities, individuals. It's just like, why is there always a fucking catch? But it's like there's an air of deception around you at this time, and you might be quite surprised by who that's coming from. People wear brilliant masks these days. Number 7 could be significant to you. Something could have significantly happened maybe in July, or maybe something's to come. We're moving into fucking September. What the? Let's see. Any other messages for Aries? What's going on here with this little decky decks? This could be regarding your work. This could be regarding your finances and the way you make money. But it's like it's either those around you are very much watching your moves in order to be able to make their moves. It's like someone's trying to be one step ahead of you, but what they don't realize is that you're already ahead of them. Because I feel like you're sensing this. Something like, you look at the look on her face. She's like, didn't you just fucking say? Like you might be noticing some lies coming up where it's like, a bullshitter can only bullshit for so long before he starts forgetting his own bullshit. Or hers. But it's like something's having, like, putting you in a position where you're really having to be careful about what you say or what you do, because you don't want to allow these people to gain any control or to affect what you've worked so hard to achieve. You could have really expanded like what you had. Like, you're someone that's feeling very entrepreneurial in the sense of like trying new things. You've probably tried many fucking things over your lifetime, to be honest. And this position that you're currently in, like, things are getting bigger and more fluid, more like you're spreading out in where you're going right now. And there is like a guide that watches over you. There's something that's always there. Now, whether this is like your life experience, the things that you've learnt along the way, your spidey senses, or this is like an ancestral guide, someone passed over that's watches from above. I'm going to use the Lightseers deck today, Aries, and let's see. Someone could really love your voice. Someone could really, you could have a very, very grounding voice. And when you speak, it's with value. It's like, you could be someone that's like, whether you realize it or not, like you drop the one-liners, but they're actually like fucking game changers. Get people ticking in their head and thinking. Or like feeling accepted. Like you have an ability to make people be like, oh, I'm not the only one. You're very transparent. And that's probably why now, like, this is really like, well, fuck, I've been as honest as I can possibly be. And now I see that you're not. Someone could be 34. All right. Let's see. What is this snake for Aries? Got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Two of Cups. And we've got the Death in the reverse. There's a connection here or something that you have been toying with. This could be something that you have let your guard down to in order to pursue or to allow in. Could be dealing with an earth sign or a Scorpio. There's something that felt quite, like you were on the same page about something. There was an investment here. There's a lot of loyalty you assumed or you have felt. But something is restricting this connection. It's like you could be someone that's very, like, you could have daily routines or self-care practices that you ensure that you are on top of. And it's like you've opened yourself up, like you've laxed on these somewhat in order to have a go at this. This could be someone that you work with. Someone could be older than you as well. And someone that, like, you meet on an intellect level. Someone that sort of like collects things. Oh, what movie is that from? Like a collector. Oh, who's that teacher out of Harry Potter in Half-Blood Prince? And he like collects good pupils to come to his like special little do's of an evening where he, gives them drinks and celebrates them. And oh, aren't you all so great? So it's like this person is someone that like sees things of value and wants to collect them for themselves to have up on the shelf. Just noticing all the books there. Like, this is someone that could have a bit of a history with connections. What's this Death in reverse though? I'm curious. What's the Death in reverse here? It's like we've got that snake there, and then we've got like the Death card generally represents the ability to shed ego, the old self. Ace of Wands. It's like there's a beginning of something here. A burning desire for something. This person sees you as very inspiring to them. Well, you've got like a wealth of ideas, a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of like creativity all inside your brain, and they're just like, I want that for me. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Who is this King of Pentacles to Aries? So the Moon wanted to jump out. Queen of Pentacles wanted to jump out. Someone very secretive with how they build, how they operate. Okay. We've got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. And here you are. Come out in the reverse, the Emperor. This is someone that does hide behind this mask of like, oh, I'm really down to earth. I'm, been doing this same shit for such a long time. Like, I've earned what I've got, but I still don't have enough. Like, it's like that type of vibe here. Like, this is someone that's like a bit of a tyrant behind the scenes. Why haven't all these connections and relationships worked out for you, sir? This is someone that's like left you feeling a little unfulfilled, and also had you question yourself. It's like this person manipulates energy a little bit, and this person could know that like you could be somewhat spiritual yourself, and this person may be aware of that. This is also someone that's almost had you like turn your back on your own desires and wants and needs, and what you know you morally have worked through yourself. Like, I will not tolerate certain things in my life. And this person's done a really great job of drawing you in here with this loyalty, with this friendship, with this like growth aspect here. Why is the Emperor in the reverse? It's like you sort of released the control. King of Swords in the reverse. Someone very controlling here. This person puts on a great front. This person could have air sign in their chart. You know, this person hides a lot behind their demons. Like, they could, you know, like, been through it pretty hard and whatnot. But like, this mask, this picture that they paint for you, like, it doesn't actually have them holding any accountability of what role they played in the scenario. I'm just getting, you could know someone that this person's been with. Or you might hit like this could, I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but you could have had this person tell you about someone that maybe they're not aware that you know, or they are aware that you know. And they tell you something about them that you know for a fucking fact ain't true. And you've just caught them out in this lie. That was very significant. That's not going to resonate for everyone, but yeah. There's a lot of deception going on here with this person. What's the Two of Cups? Something that, like, you know, you long for. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want to have that ultimate connection with another? But there's something that's like almost fucking killing your hope, your faith in the fact that maybe you are going to receive that in this lifetime. There's like, this person's unhealed. Show me Aries' energy in this situation, please, Spirit. Whoa. Page of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Hermit in the reverse. It's like you've really put yourself out there for an opportunity here. And we've got the Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups in the reverse, and the King of Cups in the reverse. Someone's starting to, you might have like found yourself right in this and then been like, I'm out of here. I am out of here. Like, when you've picked up on something here, this emotional manipulation, this like, trying to tell you that they're over something when they're not, or even just like, this is someone that doesn't know their own self-worth and probably never has and probably never will, unfortunately. And being that the fact that I'm getting the vibe this person is much older, how long for? Like, are they ever gonna fucking learn? And I'm not shitting on age being a factor here, but it's like, you could really be thinking like, come on, calm the fuck on. Like, yeah, the universe is stepping in here, and something's occurred that's, you know, allowed you this opportunity to see this happening and to really really think about it, really evaluate it. Like, is there potential here? I mean, potentially, if this person is willing to hold the mirror up, you may have done so with them. It's like you've been divinely protected here in this situation. And now you have these boundaries in place. Alrighty. What was that Page of Pentacles? Yeah. you you were feeling good about this to begin with. This isn't something that you thought you would have to be worrying about. You're really open to a situation and come in with your pentacle here. Like, yep, I'll put in my 2 bob. Where's yours? Why is this showing up for Aries today? Judgment in the reverse. Some of you may have been feeling like you didn't want to see this, or been avoiding kind of looking at it for some time, and it had you fucking looking at yourself. What did I miss? Is this a lesson, or is it, me just needing to self-reflect and then go back into it and, with a different headspace? Or what's your advice, Aries? There's no reciprocation here. Not the reciprocation that you're looking for. Got the Hierophant, Taurus energy here, and we've got the 3 of Cups in the reverse. It's like you're really stepping back into your own path and your own journey, and allowing friendships, regardless of time, regardless of how long you've known them, to just really pull away. And you're just like, almost like, that bittersweetness. Like, well, of course I'm going to keep pursuing me. Of course I'm committed to my own path. I'm just, I can't believe it was you that you did that. The 3 sisters could be symbolic to you, like Pleiadian starseed. Could vibe with you, resonate. Interesting reading, Aries.